Hey! It's Two Fat Ladies.
I'm Sean.
I'm Amy, and we are talking Young Living essential oils, specifically RC.
Because it's winter now.
Yes, and we need some respiratory comfort.
Support.
Yeah,
RC, respiratory comfort.
We're not real sure if that's what RC stands for, but we're just going to say it is.
We can name it ourselves.
We just did. Oh no. So we have noticed there's been lots of hacking and gross stuff going around. So what do we do for that, Shawnee Poo?
We oil up.
We oil up, Buttercup.
RC has
all kinds of good stuff in it. Specifically eucalyptus, but even like piney and good stuff. Oh, girl, be careful. You know those roller balls come out fast.
It is the metal roller. It's a Fitment from Young Living that I put on here so that I can just have it handy.
Yes, I love it. And just roll a little bit on your chest. But then I do a little drop. We'll do a drop in a minute. First, let's talk about what's in RC. We have eucalyptus, and eucalyptus.
Did you stutter?
I did not. Let me tell you. There's 3 different types of eucalyptus in RC.
I had no idea.
Yes. Eucalyptus globulus, which has a high percent of eucalyptol, which is in many mouth rinses. We have Eucalyptus radiata, and that one we use for the kids. So I've got radiata specifically, whenever the kids are kind of feeling
Because not
junky.
all oils are safe for kids.
No, they're not. Some can be too stimulating. And so whenever this one is, though, because I use this on Savannah, and it's fine because it's at a different, it's diluted because it's got all the other oils in it. She's 7.
Okay.
And Eucalyptus citriodora. I just love that name.
I think you used to be a citriodora.
I think somewhere in history I was a citriodora.
You were?
Yeah.
Then I would be marjoram.
Yes. Hello, Margie.
Hello, Dora.
Oh, love it. Marjoram. Marjoram is another one that's in here. And marjoram makes me a happy girl. It's
do
one
you
of my
cook with
happy oils. I do, but I've never put anything from our oil. I cook with the herb, but that's like an idea going off in my brain right now. I need to put in a drop of marjoram.
Always learning with Young Living.
Always. And I love that we can learn.
And earn.
Earn
as we learn.
Yes. I will never know everything there is to know about essential oils. And I'm okay with that because there's lots of great resources and I learn as we go.
And we want to teach you too.
Yes, for sure.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. And so what else is in here? I see pine.
Pine leaf. Shouldn't that be pine needle?
Well, I don't really know.
Yeah, pine trees don't have leaves, they have needles. But that's what they use to get the oil out of, those little needles. Those little stickly pricklies.
Yeah, and I love a good pine. My favorite.
Did you have a real tree this year?
No, don't judge me.
Okay. I didn't either.
Okay, well.
So that's why. Right,
Well,
just moving on. Okay, so the pine leaf oil, it also shares properties of the Eucalyptus globulus. So if you put both of those in this blend, it only enhances the properties.
It makes it better. Enhances you, enhance me. Anyway, it also has lavender in it, and we know that lavender they call it the Swiss Army knife of oils because it kind of does a little bit here and there. It
good for a lot of systems.
Yes, for sure, supporting our systems. And cypress. Now, what did you notice here that we were like, well, what does that mean?
Yeah, they actually chop up the leaf, the nut, and the stem instead of just the needles to get the constituents that they want from cypress.
Yes. So isn't that interesting? They, at Young Living, know what to press to get the constituents that they need to help support our systems. So they may not do a leaf, nut, and stem of one oil, but will do press a leaf, nut, and stem of another oil. And thank the good Lord that they know what they're doing. I don't.
Well,
I just
and it's
get
all
the benefits.
listed on the ingredients. It's all listed out so you know exactly what it is.
Excellent. But I'm saying they're like fine-tuned. They have tested and used the oils because, they may use something that's not good for us.
Yeah, they have laboratories.
Yeah, right. They know what they're doing.
And you know what else they have?
Tell me.
They have Kosher Certified products,
which I love. Let's talk about one more thing, and then I want to get into the Kosher Certified because I didn't really know what that meant. I saw the cute little logo, and I'm like, that's awesome. Sean knows what it means because she has done her due diligence as we're learning and done her research.
I do the surfing, and I click on things.
Right, you're a clicker. So it has black spruce, which is one of my favorite oils, which boosts our immune system. But also, we have a black spruce story. So Northern Lights black spruce came out right before convention, and we went to convention, and they're pumping it through the airways.
But nobody noticed. I mean, you can't see it.
No, you can't see it. Yeah, but it was, I noticed as soon as I walked in. I was like,
did you?
I could smell it.
I was oblivious.
Oh, no, girl.
But I was like, because we were crammed in those hallways waiting for workshops to open.
I smelled it, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think about the benefits of it until we were crammed into a hallway. And we're not talking a 2-person hallway. We're talking like a grand, big, lots of people, 10,000 people to be specific. And guess what Sean says to me? She looks over. Go ahead. Tell him what you said.
Isn't it amazing that nobody's freaking out here?
Yeah. Like we were all waiting for our next class to start.
Everybody's being nice to each other. Nobody's getting all
you get kind of irritable whenever you're like, okay, come on.
Because small spaces breeds aggression.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't because
not. But they were pumping that Northern Lights black spruce. So everybody's kind of like,
and nobody had smelled it yet because it's new at that point.
Right.
So they were sharing that with us.
They were
in a huge way. Imagine how big that must have been.
Right.
All those diffusers.
Right. And then one more oil, peppermint. Now, whenever I smell this, I don't smell peppermint. You say you smell it from here from time to time.
Every time I smell
peppermint so much.
RC, I smell something different, especially if I wear it.
Okay.
And then I wait. Like right now, the lemon isn't as strong, and I'm smelling more of the pine.
So I'm going to do, you can smell it in your hand like that, but what I like to do to really get the benefits of it, I'm going to take my hands, rub them together, and really inhale deeply.
Did you learn that in massage school?
I think I just learned that from Rachel. You know, she shares. Inhale deeply. Yeah. So good. And then you can put it on the back of your neck, put it on your respiratory
It kind of
area.
smells like you took the pine needles. You know how when you touch rosemary, then your hand smells like rosemary?
Love.
Well, that's a different oil.
Yes.
But the pine needles, and if you activated that, and then the lemon rind, and if you put that together, real fresh, clean smell.
It's very clean. Yeah, I really do like it.
No ammonia, pine salt smell.
No, it doesn't have any of the cookie fillers. No. So those 10 oils are in RC. But tell them what else, Sean. Tell them what this little, on this information sheet, there's a little Earth Kosher Certified. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, so if you click on that, the little world, it says, being Kosher Certified means that the product is fit to use in any application in a manner that conforms to the kosher laws that are rooted in the biblical and the rabbinic traditions. These products and the facilities that produce them have been inspected and found to meet strict kosher requirements.
Yes.
And to me, that means it's a clean facility.
It's a clean facility, and they do what they have high standards.
Well, it's like nut allergies. You know, you don't want to, if you have a nut allergy, you don't want to eat something that has been in a plant that processes food with nuts. Well, anything that's not considered biblically clean cannot even be in this facility.
How amazing is that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty darn cool.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Makes me feel like I'm getting a really good product.
Absolutely. And we are. We're so blessed. Absolutely. We Heart Young Living.
Yay!
Yes. Okay, so tell them what we're talking about next time, because Shawnee Poo has I'm telling you, this girl,
Margie Poo.
Margie Poo.
My new name. Next week, it's Raven. And where's the camera?
Right, there we go.
Oh, baby. Let's turn it this way.
Raven.
This is the companion oil, and you can actually diffuse these together. So RC and Raven are your winter immune boosting oils.
Yes.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for joining us.